The ads are done. Let us move to speaking and eventually playing a game. Hello, welcome in, one and all. Welcome in, everybody that's coming in. Walk dark and watch the future. Josh, thank you for the bits. I very much enjoy the text-to-speech voice saying crab emoji repeatedly. That's nice. Dan, thank you for, how many months was it? 23 months. Sweet liberty. Set off a hype train during the ads. Like I said in chat, that's going in the book. It's going in the book. Dan's going to be playing there's going to be a book. There's going to be a book. What is a book? A book is a tree that is slightly easier to eat. That's what it is. It's got binding. Sometimes it's encased in leather, which means it is both plant and flesh. Pretty sure I'm the book due to the squirrel pun. What? I'm confused. Also, hi Wombat, welcome in. Do you put the grudges in it? Yes. It is the book of grudges. The book contains all of the grudges of all dwarf kind, which means, oh my god, that's a thick book. So many grudges. Do I have news during the week? Oh, wait. The only news that I should constantly be talking about, constantly, is get excited. Get excited. That's going to be coming up in how many days? The 27th. When? How much time is that? It's more than a week. But later this month, things will happen. The silhouette will be revealed. There will be more information, and you will learn. It's 2 weeks. 2 weeks. That's how much time it is. And then you'll find out what's going on with this guy, Trenton Bolette, and you will learn things. We had to poke Tolk so that he finally put up his post on the Bluesky. He did it. He did it. And I reposted his thing. We don't have a Dagwood post. I don't think Dagwood has a Bluesky. He's the only one that's missing. But everybody's been posting up the posts of their characters coming up. So I'm excited. I'm very excited to find out what the hell is going to happen. Because this is also Tolk's first D&D game. Like, he's mentioned it to us that he played like a little bit of a thing, but it didn't go very far because the people he was playing with just kind of like went off without him kind of deal. So this is his first proper game. And knowing Tolk, he's going to be everywhere. He's going to be all over the place. It's going to be ADHD boy. It's going to be beautiful. And then you have to pair that with me. It's going to be a nightmare. And then Lamari's there. I don't know if Lamari's going to be responsible or chaotic. Dagwood is probably going to be a little bit more responsible than usual to rein things in. Silverstreak, he's absolutely going to be a team dad. I can see it already. It's going to be fun. Trying to get Dag to promote it on Sunday during Dork Tide. He was like, oh yeah, it's akin to pulling teeth. That's fine. It's fine. We're going to have a good time. Maybe Dag will light a village on fire again. Who knows? But today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing some Powerwash Simulator. Responsible Dagwood sounds wrong. I don't mean like really responsible. I just mean like more than me. Because I've played D&D with him before, and he can definitely be more responsible than me. But when you put us together, it can still lead to things going quite wrong. Quite wrong. So, ooh, high bar. Yeah, I know. Kin, welcome in as well. All right. Let's do this thing. We're getting near the end of Powerwash. I don't know how close we are to the end, except that we're close. Hello, Pookie. Oh my. I gotta clean a boat. The fun to tabletop is the chaos no one expects. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a thing. Did fishing break? Uh-oh. I gotta turn it off. I gotta turn it off and on again. Because y'all love God's sake. That's why. It's not fully broken. It just didn't connect. Now we're logged in. Did it queue? I don't think it queued. Which means I have to do Dan's fish manually. And I forget what the thing was. Was it exclamation fish? I think it was. Alright, let's do this. Fish at Danonation. And I gotta do this 3 times. Because he did it thrice. Ha! Fishing alert! There we go. Twice, thrice. And I should... Nope, now it's... Now he's in line. Now the ones that he put in are... Dan, you get double the fish. This is just what happens. Lurkbait breaks, and you get double fish when it comes back. Because I try to fix things when I don't need to fix things, and then stuff happens. I'm a professional. Did you know I've worked in the entertainment industry for like 20 years? I'm a professional. Double the pleasure, double the fun. That's a statement of the great mint. There's a pond. There's mint in that pond. There's not mint in that pond. You still have to find the new thing in the pond. Professional cutie pie. There we go. I am adorable. I'm on a book. I am, in fact, I've mentioned it before, and I will always mention it if I ever feel bad about the way I look. I'm on a book. I'm on the cover of a book. Legitimately. I've been paid. I have been given money to model for a book cover. Granted, I have gained weight since then. But I'm on a book. We need to put the book in the pond. Oh. That is a good idea.
You must construct additional human leather. And
Speaking
what
of that,
a nice asshat that makes.
Which book? If you would like to see the flesh homunculus of Teddy, which you may have seen in some places and some streams in certain times, it's not the biggest secret in the world. But if you would like to see the flesh homunculus of Teddy, if you look up a novel by the name of Ask Bob, I'm there. My face isn't, but my body is. It is the story of a veterinarian who suffers loss and then finds love again. And it's okay. It's a solid 3 out of 5 stars. It's frightened you with flesh homunculus. If I ever appear in places as not a VTuber, terminology I prefer to use is flesh homunculus. I did it for the OBG charity stream, the however many years ago it was now. Like a year and a half, 2 years, whatever it was. It can get so much weirder here. I mean, yeah. A little bit. I'm a Tamagotchi right now. Slightly strange. Just still frightened. I mean... That's probably wise. Never have a PhD. That's because it's not a PhD. It's just a BA. It's just I only have a bachelor's. I have a bachelor's in playing make-believe. But I do have a degree in it. And I have used that degree, so I guess that's better than most. Me too, King. You also have a theater degree? Am I not the only theater kid here? There's probably plenty of other theater kids here. What am I talking about? A BS because you're full of it. Associate's degree with being delusional and insane. Good combination. That is some aggressive seagulling. Wasn't allowed to be in theater? Oh. That sucks. I'm sorry. Is this wall different from that wall? It is. Why are you still dirty? It's your filth. Reveal your filth and be cleansed. Ooh. High school production of the 15-minute Hamlet. 15-minute Hamlet? What? Takes 15 minutes just to get through the freaking to be or not to be speech. What? That is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to rise up against the troubles and altogether end them. Try to sleep, perchance to dream. Aye, but there's the rub. For if death be sleep, what dreams may come? I skipped a bunch of bits in there, but that's the gist of it. After the 15-minute Hamlet finishes, there's a 5-minute encore. It's a third of the show! Everyone is running on and off the stage constantly. That sounds pretty great. Just fucking run on stage to throw a skull at the audience. Alas, poor Yorick, and just run off again. Somebody in the back row is like, I knew him, Horatio! He's a fellow of infinite jest. Horses rolling off on their own. Beautiful. It's made even funnier if you know just how many corpses there are in Hamlet. There's a lot. Macbeth is a little bitch. Wrong play. Yeah, the nurse scored it out. I've gotten yelled at so many times because saying Macbeth is bad luck. And I am a little shit who doesn't necessarily believe in bad luck. So I'll just say it. The boat is in some kind of DLC bucket. It's in the career. Maybe it was added later. I don't know. Yeah, this is some Animal Crossing music we got going right now. And the occasional womp-womps. Like right there. Ding! Strangely mentally filed. I guess this is one of the later ones that they put out. Which, I mean, makes sense. Oh, mooring hole. Mooring. I thought it said something else for a second. I got confused by a hole. Not the first time that's happened. Certainly won't be the last time either. At least I hope it won't be the last time. Who knows? It's been a while. What did I think it said? I thought it said morning hole. Yeah, it's not as interesting when I explain what I thought it said. But in my head, it was still a sex thing. It was like it's a morning hole for the morning wood. For the early part of the day, we're being sad in. My brain did not figure out which spelling it was. It is a mooring hole. I thought it said morning. And my brain hadn't decided if it was M-O-R or M-O-U-R. And so it kind of flipped back and forth in my brain, which only made me more confused. To have a morning hole. Congratulations, I have expanded your vocabulary even more. A mooring hole for when you don't. That is a risky statement. A mooring hole like that could be a yawning abyss that is never satisfied. Which I'm sure was somebody's nickname in college. Tear ducts are morning holes. That's a good one. Sad glands. I too have an unsatisfied abyss. The yearning is never complete. There's always a need. Need to fill the emptiness deep inside. Deep inside where? Well, that depends on the abyss. For that, you use donuts. Like I said, it depends on the abyss. For you, it is the stomach. This deck shall be pooped no more. I have de-pooped the poop deck. Why has it not dinged? Oh no. It's the one Nietzsche stared into. Why are there just little bits and spots of dirt? Ow. How did I miss so many little bits? How have I failed this badly? I just need the main dick to clean. Just ding. Ding the dick. There we go. Dick's been dinged. This dirt hates me. You know what? That's fair. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Let's go down. Whoop! This is the keel. Fun fact. Needs dick dinged, yes. At the end, she performally opened an envelope with the answer, "Who cares?" Was Nietzsche woke? Oh my god. Fun fact, keel hauling meant you would tie somebody to the ship. Like, you tie the rope around the ship and they would be on the rope, and you would pull the rope so that the person would be dragged along from, like, across the keel and up the other side. And they would be dragged across all the barnacles and everything that's down there. So keel hauling killed you badly. Like, super badly. That's what keel hauling is. Now you know. It was very painful murder. Then you found the documentation. Yeah. Forgot the one thing you'd be dragged against? I mean, you kind of... It's the rope like this that's tied around... Oh, D's nuts. Oh, my... I describe a form of torture, and I get D's nutted. This is... the fate of my existence now. I have truly been gone. See, in the deep ocean, the speed of a gravity wave is directly proportional to the square root of its wavelength. Ooh boy, math! Tell me more, Jerry Jambalaya. However, non-linear effects can also cause the energy of smaller waves to bounce and consolidate into one huge wave. Ah, yes, I am aware of this phenomenon. I don't know, the whole thing beats me. It's a common phenomenon. It is a thing of frequency. Complementary frequencies make the thing bigger. It happens in water, it happens with sound. I was expecting to log in to talk about CBT, but hello. Hi, Ringsong. Dimmadone got gotten. I am dimmadone for. Cannabis things are already just... Were there ever rails? When were there rails? When will you wear rails? Have you been on the rails? When will you wear wigs? Rails about 3 years back. Oh, that's probably true at this point. Enjoy getting railed. Oh my. It's a bottle of wine in your chest. Got a rail for you know what I mean? Why is everyone hitting on me today? Is it because I mentioned I'm on a book? Is it the book modeling? Is it the book modeling that got me, that's making everybody hit on me today? It's the only time it's the only like professional modeling I've done. So sexy, big girl. Did somebody draw Teddy like one of their... No. No, I'm just on a book. I've been on a book. This is from a number of years ago. I forget exactly how it came up today, but I'm always willing to mention it because I'm an egomaniacal bastard. Been hitting on you since talking. I know! I'm fully aware! That's what you do! That's your shtick! Unless... What if we put our Minecraft beds together? Unless... Why has the keel not dinged? The keel is mostly done. Why has it not dinged? Do I have to deal with... Oh no, I've just missed this entire bit. Never mind. This is why. This is why it didn't ding. Because I fucked up. There it goes. Anchor. Keyless performance shy? That could also be it. It's a little bit worried about its ding. Who amongst us doesn't get a little bit worried about their little ding? It's got so many barnacles on it. There's texture to this. It's not amazing, but you can kind of see it. Finally, some good dirt. A little ding on me. First word was probably. Keel just means probably? What? I don't know what I'm supposed to do about this chain. When you hit probably in etymology, it's basically how linguists say, "Ooh." Oh god, my eyes. How is this not done? Where's your dirt? Stop hiding it from me. Sneaky specks of dirt. Oh god. Whoa. Look out for anchors. Failure may result in injury. The captain is not responsible for any more anchor-related incidents anymore. hell happened on this boat? That's not a phrase you should see anymore. Something's happened. Oh. These are different bits of hull. Okay. Instructions unclear. Got concussed by an anchor. I learned recently about how anchors work. It's not just about being heavy. That's part of it. But it's not the main thing. The main thing is the chain. Because it's not just the anchor that holds the boat in place. It's the chain, too. It's the combined weight of it all. And the combined weight of it all and the length of chain puts the center of gravity for it in a different spot so that the anchor doesn't have to get deeply dug into the seafloor. It just needs to be down there. And it's very interesting. And so ships drop anchor, and they keep going, dropping out chain the rest of the way in order to have all that happen. And then if they want to bring up the anchor, they got to go back along the length of the chain and pick that up. You can't just drop it, because that won't work. It's science. It's neat. Physics. It's like, this chain, it looks kind of dinky in comparison, but like if you're looking at a huge-ass boat with a huge-ass chain, like every link in the chain is like the weight of a person. Like, it's crazy. You're neat, bitch, affectionately. Bit scared of pelicans after saw the pelican eat the duck. I mean, that's fair. They do have just a gaping maw. Oh, kid, have you not seen? Have you not seen a pelican just straight up eat a duck? I think there's videos of it online. Pelicans are just trash monsters. If it fits in their mouth, they'll eat it. They don't care what it is. Like, there's videos of a pelican trying to eat a capybara, but it doesn't fit into its mouth and it gives up. But it tries. It'll put its mouth on just anything. If you have a small child, don't leave them around a pelican. A pelican will try to eat them. Just be like, can I eat this? Nope, too big. But if it fits in their mouth, they'll do it. Just imagine if birds were still as large as their ancestors. No! I mean, for the most part, birds are roughly the size of their ancestors. Like, the smaller birds are related to the smaller dinosaurs. The larger dinosaurs, they're fucked off. They're dead. or cassowary. So for the most part, they're still like roughly the size. Larger dinosaurs are still related. Well, yeah, but they're not the direct ancestors. Technically, we're all related to a banana. Birds and dinosaurs. Oh, yeah. But I think you'd be hard-pressed to find a direct descendant of the T-Rex, you know? Like, the birds are gonna be related. They're gonna be direct descendants of dinosaurs, but they're gonna be direct descendants of smaller dinosaurs. Pelican Tonamil has been replaced by a pelican who's learned to type. Pelican mouth, perfect size. Put baby into nap. Inside, very soft and comfort. Baby sleeps soundly. Put baby in pelican mouth. Friend pelican. Tonamil's been hacked by a pelican. The chicken? Chicken is not the direct descendant of the T-Rex. They are cousins. First cousins. Pelican psyops. Good evening, Tibbs. Just watched the pelican eat a duck and a pigeon. Yep. Now you know. They're monsters. But yeah, a pelican the size of a larger dinosaur, that would be horrifying. That is the thing that nightmares are made of. Teddy, you're also a monster. I know! These things are not exclusionary to the other thing. I can be a monster and so can they. Discord, perfect to give off government ID. Discord have much experience. Oh, the Discord thing is such a shit show. Just absolute shit show. Genocidal new CEO? Oh, God. Put CEO in Pelican Mouth. Pelican Mouth, perfect place for CEO. Soft, warm, comfortable. Like submersible. Except flies. Did in fact order and pour the wrong concrete? Oh, God. Comfort for CEO. Comfortable place. Very rare. Exclusive CEO resting place. Nap there. Pelican Mouth. Only the finest. Put the CEO in the pelican mouth and let the orca eat the penguin. Pelican. Do orca eat pelican? I can't even word properly now because I'm thinking in pelican talk. Which is like one step away from does Bruno Mars is gay. Like, it's just... No longer sentence speak good. Like Yoda, you sound. Mm. Frank Oz I become, yes. They'd be happy to eat pelicans if they could reach them. You know what? That makes sense. That does make sense. Orcas probably would. They don't seem very picky. Fiber reinforced inside mix for 2 patios. I don't know what this means. I don't know enough about concrete. My knowledge of concrete is that if you take, what is it? 4 sand, 4 gravel, and a dye, you can make concrete powder in Minecraft. That's about the extent of my concrete knowledge. And then you put the concrete powder block in water, and it becomes concrete. I didn't even have to check the wiki. I haven't listened to podcasts in a long while. There's a certain brand of self-harm, keeping track of all that stuff. Yeah. It's kind of a nightmare out there lately. Which is why I'm currently cleaning a boat. Do what you can with what you have at the time that you have it, and take breaks, because you can't go 24/7 or else you will fall apart. So sometimes you're just gonna power wash a boat. Just grab a boat. Doesn't even need to be your boat. Just find a boat. Just find a boat and just start spraying it down. Don't have a power washer? That's fine. Piss on it. Just want to know where that amazing smell was coming from. It's the piss. I won't forget for as long as I live. I had asparagus. Looks like all these cats at the marina have caught a whiff of it too. Oh! So the cats have been running away chasing after a smell. A smell probably in the ocean with wherever that hand was pointing of the merman statue. How did you do this? What? How did I do what? Piss on a boat? It's not hard. Find a boat. Have a bladder. The shaggy dogification of the missing cats. They smelled the smell. They smelled a smell, and they magical Mr. Mistopheles the fuck out of there, and they went after the smell. Start of the game, where cat go? End of the game, cat smell smell. smell is stinky. Cat follow stinky. Do you think there's anyone in the world that has a boat and has just written Paul on their rudder? Because I would. Sometimes you don't need a complex mystery. No, sometimes it's just stinky. Get out. What? If you put me by a boat and give me a Sharpie, after I'm done pissing on the boat, I'm gonna write Paul on the rudder. Unless he's been canceled at the time that I'm given the Sharpie. But as of right now... This is my channel. Please don't go bald. Benez 256 is a clip of him getting incensed when Paul Rudd got voted sexiest man alive. I forgot that that happened. When did that happen? Why did that happen? Don't get me wrong, he's an attractive guy. But to beat out all the competition, like, damn. How much hair do you think he had? Hairy crabs are a thing. Also, I am quite hairy. I don't quite have a full Shalhoub or a Robin Williams, but I do have a bit of a pelt. Tenny isn't Armenian. That's why it's not the full Shalhoub. Shalhoub is a new word for Elmo? Why? I'm confused at that one. I know Elmo. I've worked with Elmo. I'm confused on this. I haven't worked with Shalhoub, though. I would like to. Never heard that word before? Shalhoub as in Tony Shalhoub. He's the guy who played Monk. And the alien in Men in Black who was like the arms dealer, sketchy pawn shop guy whose head can get blown up and he's fine. And Tony Shalhoub is a very hairy man, so he's got a pelt. So whenever somebody is extremely hairy, I tend to say that they have a full Shalhoub. Him and Robin Williams are the two that you bring up when you want to talk about somebody being very hairy. Heard he's a delight and a funny human being? Good. Anthony Mark Shalhoub is apparently from Green Bay. Really? Only thinking about it, I've never heard anybody say anything bad about Shalhoub. And when people are shit, you hear about it. The stories circulate on sets if somebody is a dick. The industry gossip, exactly. And I've never heard anybody talk shit about Shaloub, so yeah. Although I am only, like, what is it, 2 degrees away from Shaloub, because I worked on Men in Black 3. But I wasn't in a scene. Is he in Men in Black 3? Wait, actually. If he's in Men in Black 3, then there's that as a connection, but I wasn't in any of the scenes that he's in. If he is. If he's not in that, then that doesn't count. But it does count as a connection because, you know, part of the trilogy. Six Degrees of Teddy Bacon. That's honestly a fun game to play because I am not many degrees from anyone. I worked on Imagine Ocean, who one of the puppet builders for Puppeteer to Puppet with Kevin Bacon. So I am literally 2 degrees away from Kevin Bacon. So there you go. He was in 2 and not 3. Okay, so I'm 2 degrees away from Shaloub as well. My lord does go hard. That's what I get for working in the New York entertainment industry for multiple decades at this point. I have met and worked with a lot of interesting people. Between 2 and 4 degrees of pretty much everyone who's worked in esports. Between me and Dan, we got the entertainment industry covered. Movies, TV, video games, between me and Dan, we got them all. And because Dan and I have been in the same room together, we've been in the same kitchen together. That knocks everybody down to so very few degrees from so very much everybody. He also voices Master Splinter. Don't think you've made me food yet, though? I mean, we made food together at OBG House. So I'm pretty sure, like, it wasn't specifically, like, just for me. But we had things. I don't remember what we all made. I know I made crepes. I don't remember anything else. Oh, you haven't made me like a full meal. Ah. I trust you. Like I said, I've been in the kitchen with you. I trust you. I gained Dan's respect in the kitchen at OBG House, and I will forever be proud of myself for that. Because I'm used to being on I'm used to being on film sets where things are close and clustered, and so you need people to know where you are because the cameraman is looking through the camera. He can't look where he's going if he's backing up. So everybody needs to know where you are on the set. And like, if you can't say it, then you touch somebody on the shoulder or something. And Dan has worked in kitchens with the same kind of deal. So the two of us in the kitchen together, just the occasional outburst of like, on your left, look out. And I gained Dan's respect because I let him know where the fuck I was at all times. cyclists do a similar thing? I mean, yeah. Because you're looking ahead. You're not looking behind. Like, whatever you can do to make sure you don't cause everybody to crash. The ones who have any respect, yeah. Show up, get fed. All you gotta do is show up. Ding! I must go above. Food market? Oh my god, it fits perfectly in the crosshair. Wait a minute. I only... Oh, no. I only just now noticed. How many do we have? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 7, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. I think I found the cats. I think I found the cats. Holy shit. Hey, it's been an hour. Somebody did put in a lot of work. All the cats are here. Every kind of cat. Oh my goodness. All right. It has been an hour. I need to put you on the BRB screen. So the time has come. You know what this means. 3 minutes. I'm going to run some ads. It's going to kill the pre-roll. I'm just going to continue to leave the Animal Crossing music going. We shall return. Lurkbait broke. Fuck. God damn it. I'll fix that during the ad break. We'll be back. 3 minutes. BRB. I'll come back from the ads. We return. I don't know why Lurkbait does this. It's not the first time it's happened.
How are you, gentlemen?
Oh god.
All your days are blown.
My base belong to us. I don't know why this happens, but occasionally Lurkbait is just like, oh, it still works, but all the visuals stop and it just becomes invisible. I don't know why it does that. It did it for a while, like a long while ago, and then it worked perfectly fine for a long stretch of time, and now it's doing it again. I don't know why, and I'm trying to think of what my answer to this could be. Like, maybe I just run it during the ad breaks and then turn it off during the rest of the stream? Something? I don't know. I don't know.
You've had your save potion set up, and I'll have mine. You're a
You've
rascal.
put so much
You're a
into
rascal
it.
with no respect for knights.
I've put so much into Lurkbait. I don't want to put it on the sidelines too much. But I might have to do that if it's gonna keep being a butt and breaking all the time.
And now, a report on the economy.
Please, no.
We're all poor. Back to you, Teddy.
Someday there may come a day where I have to turn lurk bait off. And I don't want that day to come, but if it breaks too much, it might become a treat instead of a constant. It's lasted us for multiple years now, I think, at this point. Good God, if I turn lurk bait off, I'll have to actually be entertaining. Fuck, we can't have that. I'd be screwed. I don't even have 300 followers. That's not gonna happen. You're already entertaining. I wanted to make a pithy joke, but nothing came to mind. I just completely blanked. There was nothing. It's just like, fuck, I don't want to just insult myself, but at the same time, I don't want to accept the compliment. I come to this channel for the on-way. There we go, Josh gets it. You come to this channel for the existential crises. That's what we're here for. That's what I'm best at. A general malaise about life. You want to hear an old man yell at a cloud? I got you covered. Ennui is pretty pithy if someone's like is involved. Thanks, Dan. I hate it. That reminds me, I need to make a piss emote. Back to you, Ted. Ah! It's my own fault for talking about pissing on boats earlier. Let's just put everybody in the mood for piss. I'm not sure I agree. Have you not seen me wax poetic about my favorite emote on all of Twitch.television? Hello, Calico Kobold, welcome in. My favorite emote on all of Twitch.tv is not one of mine. It is one... Except I would love to make a piss emote. It is from Miss Peggy. Miss Peggy has my favorite emote on all of Twitch, and it is this. There you go. Look at that. Look at that in chat. It's the best emote. It is the best emote ever. And if I'm going to make a piss emote, it's going to be along those lines, where it's just a smug face with the word piss. Streaking continues. Hello, Michelangelo. 30 stream streak. Congratulations, you live here. It is the best emote on all of Twitch. Miss Peggy is wonderful. She is from the land of Surstroming. and she has a joke surstroming VTuber model that she pulls out on occasions, but usually is a dark sow, and she has the piss emote, and it's my favorite. It's my favorite emote. And I don't get anywhere near as many times to use it as I would like. But anytime the opportunity arises, guaranteed I will be there with the piss. Animal Crossing music made you think you left your game open? Good. I know I'm doing my job if I make people wonder if they forgot something. Did I just hear a meow next to me? Are there cats over here too? We already know there's like 40-something cats over there. I counted them. It's not a high bar. An unmedicated ADHD kobold. That's a combination. Isn't that just normal for a kobold, though? Is that offensive to generalize kobolds in that way? Telling me I live like this. There is a cat nearby, and I don't know where, because I swear I'm hearing meows. I swear. I am hearing a tiny meow every now and then. And I hope the cats stay away from the pelicans, because if they fits, they eats. Where is the rest of your dirt? Oh, there's some. There we go. You don't hear any meows? Am I just going insane? Pelicans are terrifying. We've talked about it a bit already today. I can phase through matter. Oh my god. Teddy, you've been there. Anchor pipe. Anchor your pipe. What? Anchor pipe clean. Bridge windows. Camera window, bridge 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 window. I don't even know what a fair lead is. The fuck is a fair lead? Starboard hull trim, pulley chain, fair lead. What the heck is a fair lead? Oh, that's a fair lead. Oh. Which one's still dirty? That one's done. Alright, pulley chain. It's anchor chain. Pulley chain. Pulley chain is much less chain. There we go. Starboard hull trim. Meow. Starboard. This way. Starboard hull trim. I've played your riddles game. How dare you hide dirt from me? Is it in there? No. Is it behind this row? I don't see any more dirt on it. Where's the dirt? Dumb space game that gives you pre-named planets to colonize, and if you colonize Hope and use up its resources trying to abandon Hope, the game harasses you in a twee way. You can't give up on Hope. You've sucked it dry. Hello, friend. Can you come and wash my recreational vehicle again, please? I'm sorry. What, Harper? Meow. You had to have heard that one. Behold. Boat. She looks so good, I don't know if I can bring myself to put her back in the water. Although, how else am I ever going to find the source of that incredible aroma? Clean the RV again. Why? Hello there. My transport is dirty and making me so sad. Please clean it up so I can smile once more. Harper, are you okay? Also, it looks clean. What are you talking about? Harper, it's clean. What are you doing? What? Okay, it's dirty. Fine. Show off. Good evening, Techno Archmage. Turns out my friend was an alien all along. Apologies for the deception, and relax, this isn't an alien invasion or anything weird like that. Just needed my spaceship to get a good power wash. This is the cleanest place in the universe. We're simply time-traveling scientists from the year 2278. Oh, perfectly normal then. Is this because I did the Back to the Future DLC? Do you know Doc Brown? Start from the view dome and go down to the landing spines. Maybe they erased your memory. You got neuralized. Will Smith popping around a corner. Zaps your memory away. Can somebody give Will Smith a little bit of a neuralization right now? I think he'd appreciate it. He's going through quite the midlife crisis, it seems. And I blame Shand for me knowing anything about it. Like 90s Will Smith a bit more? I think we all did. Again, he's going through quite the midlife crisis right now. If you want to see a man clearly having some kind of mental break, look up the music video for Will Smith's I Like Pretty Girls. He is, he's not okay. It's like watching the corrosive effects of celebrity. I'm not even sure it's the corrosive effects of celebrity. I think it's just flat out midlife crisis. It is just he is older and is trying to relive some kind of youth, and it is sad. I don't like that much either, it depresses you less. I mean... It's more the funny kind of sad, but it is still sad. It's like, oh no. Oh no. Also, somebody tell Will Smith about macrophilia. I think he might... I think either he enjoys it or he doesn't know about it yet, and one way or the other. Just watch the music video, it'll make sense. Unless you don't know what macrophilia is, in which case, I will explain it in one word. Giantess. Tall lady. No, you're right. Okay. Someone hit us using technology that even we are unfamiliar with, disabling our entire systems with a strange substance and forcing us to crash land. Was it the mad scientist man with the laser plane? Until our vehicle is completely clean, we're stuck here. My god, my power washer will save the day. Also, we could do it with a wash anyway. Not in great detail, but aware. I mean, there's not really a whole ton of details to get into. It's just big lady. Giants and girls amusing mostly by misparsing the name. Giant sand girls? Giant sand girls. Yeah. Macrophilia is attack of the 50-foot woman. Microphilia is Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but adults. Oh. Yeah, it's just B-movie stuff. Oh, you mean the website? Oh. There's only one way to find out. This is intake. Oh, it's here. But yeah, Will Smith is like with the midlife crisis music video. It's like it's one of those. It's definitely one of those. It's one of the trailers they play in the sci-fi dinner at Disney World. Oh my god. It seems challenging to reenact. You just need models, I guess. Do it like they do for the film. Make some model buildings. There you go. Oh my god. I just had a thought. Sexy Godzilla Rampage? Just build some models, go on a rampage. Have fun. Can think of his Luftwaffe. What do you mean? Dear deflector housing, why were you not done already? How's the stream intake vents? Cook a waffle and then throw it at a model of London? What? the choice of naming for that. Where was this installation? You say Berlin, I'm gonna lose my shit. Where was this? Offered none of the creativity. Probably for the best. It was in San Fran. Oh. It definitely feels ridiculous enough that I just kind of want to pull whoever had the idea for it aside and just be like, "Hey, do you realize what you've made? Do you know? You get the okay." You get the waffle. We're not actually waffles, right? I can 100% see that in San Francisco, though, of somebody just being like, "Funny name, waffle." Like everyone was aware the namesake did not make WoW good. Just such a... Oh, what's that? It's just so weird. Choices were made there. Why are we suddenly concerned about being waffles? Not just waffles. Nazi waffles. I don't even know how to begin to describe what this conversation has turned to. Some kind of installation where you made waffles and then you threw waffles at a model of London. And that's true. 15 years ago, it was a simpler time. You could be silly about the references. It was not breathing down your neck in resurgence, as it is today. Anti-gravity panel, why you no... Why no... I've been thorough with you. Where's your dirt? There we go. This music is oddly appropriate. It is. Calypso saucer. Do you think if you banged on a UFO hard enough, it would sound like a calypso drum? Do you think if you banged inside a flying saucer, it would sound like a calypso drum? Or would it just sound like muffled moaning? How high are you? None. I'm just like this. Be afraid. We came here to solve the historical mystery as to why Mount Rushless suddenly became so angry, but then just as suddenly stopped. Oh, that was me. I sprayed down a statue. It's not known to you guys yet, but Rushless is the master key for the entire Pacific Ring of volcanoes. When it blows, they all blow. Oh, fun. Teddy is high on attention. Actually, yeah, that's probably it. And the last time that happened, we said goodbye to the dinosaurs. Oh. Yeah, me actually high is a much different experience. I have mentioned it before, of taking edibles in Aspen, Colorado, because we were snowed in and there was nothing else to do. And I was told, since it was my first time having an edible, only eat half of the cookie. However, I ain't no bitch, and I ate the entire cookie, and I was fine. I have a high tolerance for things because I am not a small man. I am not a tall man, but I am not a small man. And I was good. I was good. I was good. I just kind of half-watched TV and laid on the bed and just chilled. And I had a pretty great time. And my castmates came into the hotel room and they talked with me a bit. It wasn't a long conversation. Like, they were going out. They were going to, like, a hot spring or something. Like, I'm not gonna go. I'm just gonna sit here. Because I'm not going anywhere. Because I can still make good decisions when I'm high. And afterwards, they told me that it freaked them out. They were legitimately, like, worried. Because they had never seen me chill before. I was not a rampant ball of anxiety and stress, and they didn't know what to do with that. And I will never not find that hilarious. So yeah, I'm just like this. I haven't even had any beer yet today. I have extremely sour beer in the fridge. It is so sour. It is so good. Sour with fruit or sour alone? Sour with fruit. It's got citrus to it. I took a sip of it, and I was just like, damn, you guys just brewed a lemon, didn't you? You just shoved a lemon in the vat and just said, have a nice day. It's good. It's good. Like, whatever they did is good. Victory Brewing, I think is the name of it. It's their Sour Monkey. Well, what else do you do with lemons? You can do so many things with lemons. You can make tarts with them. You can make lemonade with them. You can boof them. I don't recommend that, though. But you can. It's just probably really uncomfortable. Holy shit, what? That sounds bad. You could, unlucky as it, you could pour lemon juice into your eyes or open wounds. You could invent the combustible lemon. Please do not get medical advice from this stream. I am not a licensed professional in anything except make-believe. Slow down there, Cave Johnson. You don't like to take the lemons back. A certified forklift operator. That's still not medical advice. That's forklift advice. Although, forklift advice is very uplifting advice. Welcome to the stream. Tip your waitress. Be here all week. You're uninvited to dinner. We flew close to the volcano in the dead of night. FYI, with just a few lights on. Brisket. Shit. Spotted and shot down by... Oh, it is the jet plane. Now the timeline's all over the place. Uh-oh. Our data now suggests that Mount Rushless has passed the point of no return and is going to blow. Uh-oh. But I statued it. We hit it with the old merman beam. Who started the we can't mess up the timeline trope? Jules Verne. Actually, probably not. I think Jules Verne... Oh, wait, no. H.G. Wells. Why am I mixing those two up? Well, no, I know why I'm mixing those two up, because they were contemporaries. Were they contemporaries? Am I making things up again? I think the time machine was more time is set, you can't change it. I could be wrong about that. Because I think he just went into the future. I don't think he ever really went into the past. I think he only went forward. Or, no, he did go to the past and try to change a thing, but he couldn't change the thing. So I think it's set, but it's set in like Doctor Who kind of way. Where it's like, yeah, you can change things, but the time doesn't give a fuck. It's going to do the thing anyway. Like he tries to save somebody from being killed, and they just die in a different way. One of those kind of things. Time travel stories are really just explorations into the idea of fate versus free will. Every time travel story kind of fits into one of the two to varying degrees. So it depends on how much the writer feels at the time of which is the stronger force. And sometimes it's combined. Like in the Time Machine, he changes things to keep somebody from dying. That's free will, but she dies anyway in a different way. That's fate. But it's because she dies in a different way. It's not like a set fate. It's like a malleable fate. This is a funny looking boat. It's a boat for space. Turns out our good friend Harper is a time traveler, and this is his goofy little time machine. And the timeline is all fucked up, and we need to fix the timeline so that the volcano doesn't blow up and murder the world. And I assume we're gonna do that by cleaning things. Wonder if it's because of when you're born. Wait, what? If what is because of when... When people talk about, oh my god, do we have free will, I kind of react with, who cares? Oh. Yeah, it is kind of one of the questions where if you really want to get into it, you kind of can't be like... Like, you're not going to find too many people very interested in the topic right now, because I need to buy groceries. But I can assure you, before the world was this much on fire, in my awareness of it, because it's always been to some degree on fire, but I was a kid, I didn't know. It's definitely something that I thought about a lot. Fate has an optimal moisture content and compaction amount. Yeah. Wells, etc. writing that because the push forward of physics raised a bunch of questions like, is the universe deterministic? Yeah, that definitely fits with, like, that time frame. And also, I mean, it's always been a question. Fate versus free will has been a question since, you know, words were written down. This was just a new way to ask that question. Whether or not they meant to ask that question, it just always has some kind of element of it to it. Because you kind of have to make a statement on it just to have time travel exist in a story. By the way, how is our early 21st century parlance? Most of the era's anthropological archives were lost in the Second Martian War of 2145. Write that down, we've got 120 years. And how nice is red velvet cake? We're definitely going to replicate that long-lost recipe if we manage to get back to the future. It is very nice. How dare you lose the recipe for red velvet cake? Yes, you think fate is magical thinking, so you don't think it's just... That's fair. Well, live it. Welcome in. My YouTube Shorts feed is also full of the prop master guy. I forget his username. But he explains a lot of movie effects and explains how to make a bunch of them. And one of the shorts that I saw recently involved red velvet cake. You take red velvet cake with the cream cheese frosting, and you smush it all together so that it just becomes this weird pinkish color of goop. And then you run it through a meat grinder, and it just looks like ground beef. And so if you have to have a character in a film eat raw ground beef, you just give them smushed up red velvet cake. Peanut noodles? Delicious. Is it pad thai, or is it something else? Is it just peanut noodles? Your shorts are full of long jokes about Sonic inflation? No, those are the ones that I've made. The ones that I watch are very different. That's not even a short, that's a medium. I haven't had any good medium moments in a while. There's maybe been a couple of streams that I probably could have turned into a medium video, but I have not had the time or the energy to do any kind of edits like that. So the mediums page is kind of just whatever clips I can put into the shorts. For the time being. Until an idea strikes me or something is really good enough that I have to make a full medium video for it. Spaghetti stir-fry veggie mix and a peanut sauce. Delicious. San Dimas time. Someone has a limited amount of time to change the past before it somehow becomes too late to change it. The old Bill and Ted effect, huh? I have always loved the way Bill and Ted handle it. It's so silly. It's so stupid. And yet, put it all together, it works. The final boss fights of the movies always just being like, well, then we can go back in time and set this up, and then we can go back and set this up. If we win the fight, then we know that you did this, and so we can turn it around, and then you're the one that, and it's great. It's so good. It's a silly film, don't worry about it. Exactly. I always liked the second one a lot, purely because of the Grim Reaper. The Grim Reaper, I think, is my favorite character in the Bill and Ted universe. They Melvined me. Best thing to find. Damn right. It's so good. I don't think I've ever seen all of Minority Report. I think I've seen bits and pieces of it, and it just did not catch my attention. It's like, this is a movie. It's pretty snooze. Yeah, it seemed that way. I'm just thinking of the Grim Reaper. You may be a king or a little street sweeper, but sooner or later you dance with the Reaper. That lives in my head forever. That one line. Perfect band introduction. they put the Grim Reaper in their band. NYC is trying to get Bodega Cat's legal status. What? I have not seen that. No. Explain. Is this a pro Bodega Cat legal status, or is this some kind of thing that's gonna, like... Or is this against Bodega Cat? What's a Bodega Cat? Okay, so a bodega is just like a little corner store deli. And it's a bodega if it is run... I think if it's Puerto Rican run, it's a bodega. But, like, there's tons of little, like, corner store delis all over New York City. You got your Jewish delis, you got your bodegas, you got Armenian delis, you got delis everywhere. And a bodega cat is a cat that lives in the bodega. And is basically the ratter. It either wards away via just smell of cat, or actively hunts rats that would go. So it's a cat that is owned by the bodega that does the traditional cat job of getting rid of vermin. Because New York City, hey, we've got rats. State bill going through to provide health and safety standards to make bodega cats legal to keep. Ah! Public health departments typically prohibit bodega cats under food codes that ban live animals. Ah, okay. So it's pro bodega cat. Give legal protections to the cat. Yeah. Honestly, again, this is New York. We've got rats. I'm going to trust a place that has a bodega cat more than I'm going to trust a place that doesn't. Oh, you can't have a live animal where they're selling food that you're going to eat. Yeah, well, this live animal gets rid of the other live animals. It's good that lawmakers are recognizing that. Also, if a bodega cat likes you, you are the chosen one. Y'all finally discovered garbage cans? Look. Yes, it is only very recently, like within the past year, that we are now required to put our trash out in cans rather than just stick the bags on the sidewalk. I need to snooze the ads. Which dude are we talking about? Welsh cat law? I don't know anything about this. What is the medieval Welsh cat law? Cambrian Chronicles. YouTuber Welsh historian. Oh. It's a crime to harm cats, etc. Oh, cool. Neat! I think this is almost done. I think I can finish this one before going into the ad break. This seems like a nice, quick map. I can't remember if I've seen any of the Cambrian Chronicle stuff. I feel like the name sounds familiar, but I'm not sure if my brain is just making that up. Has that ever happened to you, where you're like, oh, that sounds familiar, and then you look it up and just like, I've never seen this before in my life? Cats were valuable because of what cats do. People say this, but is it true? The hell am I missing? I don't know where that is. Oh. Maybe I will need to run ads before I finish this one. We're close to done, but we're at the I don't know where these things are stage. Kingdom that doesn't exist. I don't think your deflector housing did its job. If you got shot down. Where's your dad? You stupid thing. Why? Don't see any dirt. Where? 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 Where is it? It was all the way to here. At the end? No. Is it the same deflector housing? It is the same deflector housing. Is it here? No. Ah. Wee bit there. There we go. Alright, we are going to have to run ads. Alright. 3 minutes, as per the usual. Is Lurkbait alive? Lurkbait's alive. We should be okay. Go fishing. Spend 3 minutes. Get a drink. Get a snack. Do whatever you need to do. I'm going to run ads. BRB. Let's see what's been caught. I'm beautiful. Welcome back. Welcome back from the ads. Thank you for sticking around, as always. We returned to more power washing and also a reminder. Be excited. D&D coming up later this month. I'm so tired. Trenton Bolette is a very tired man. The world just kind of does things to him and he doesn't take the initiative, so he's gonna have to roll for initiative. And what's going on with those two faces? You'll find out before, what was it, 27th? I think it's the 27th. I keep forgetting what day we're starting. I have it written down, so I'll be there. But I keep forgetting, because I'm terrible. Goldfish have a better memory than I do. Okay, what do we got here? Main gyromagnetic disc frame. Tofu, my boy, my son. Gyromagnetic disc frame. I don't know where the fuck that is. Oh, view dome rim is not done either. Let's get that while we're here. Ooh. Tritalium saucers. The hell are those? Oh. There's the disc frames. It's also been interesting to me, as everyone has been posting their little blurbs of like, here's the character I'm gonna be playing kind of deal. Because we didn't really go over that too much in our session 0 rolling numbers kind of thing. We figured out what we were gonna play, but nobody really got too deep into their character or their motivations with everybody else, so that's all gonna be something of a surprise even to us. That's neat. What's your setting? I don't know if I can say yet. That has not been revealed publicly. It is custom. Liz has definitely made it. She's got ideas. And it's neat. Setting is Liz's stream. Yes, it's going to be on Liz's channel. It's going to be interesting. The general flavor? Oh, I mean, yeah. We know what our setting is going to be. We know what is happening with these characters that's getting them into this situation. But that hasn't been revealed publicly yet, and I don't know if I'm allowed to say. So I'm not gonna risk that. The only thing that I know that I absolutely can reveal is Trenton Bolette. And before session 1, before we go live with it, the silhouette should be revealed as well, and then I will give you more information. You're getting a little bit of a drip feed until this starts, and then you're gonna learn a bunch, and then we're all gonna learn a bunch as we play it, and we're gonna learn more about each other's characters, and it's gonna be fucking neat. One shot to right, but don't get farther behind the classes. Yeah, take care of the classes. And then get the one-shot stuff in whatever time you have. Where the hell is your dirt? Oh. Oh, I see it now. It's in there. But I can say, the session, the setting, everything, it's pretty neat. I really like it. It fits, it fits a trope or two that I am a huge sucker for. And I don't know how deep into it. Good God. Wish, you're not gonna believe what we discovered. Come quick. Okay. Where'd you, you could have taken me with you. Could have taken me with you. All I'm saying, I have a van. Dick. Yeah, I don't know how deep into the things that I'm a sucker for that Liz will get into, but there's definitely the opportunity for such, and I am excited. Universe we've been adding to since 2016. Oh my god. Y'all are world building out here. Also, I got one of my... Y'all made me think about it, so I got one of my sour beers during the break. It's so sour. My face, it is inverting. Systems are... Cerulean sky. Systems are fully operational. Spectral analysis reveals a trace mineral with unusual properties. There's not enough time between now and the eruption to fix things here, but we've got a lead that might help us solve things in the past. You'll know we were successful if you ever see us again. You'll know we weren't if Rushless explodes and the skies go dark for 20 years. Thank you again, Powerwash Services. What? Clean the Lost City Palace. I think they were successful. Somewhere in the Pacific Ocean. Okay, yeah, so this has got to take place in, like, Washington or Oregon. Or Canada. Once it hits June, you'll be working on it for a decade. Let that sink in. Just like this city sank into the ocean. Harper and I hitched a ride on a fishing boat to search where the hand in the sand was pointing, and I know it sounds crazy, but I think we found the lost city of Atlantis. Only, it's in the Pacific. No wonder it was lost, huh? So, should it be the lost city of Pacifists? Pacificis? Pacifists? Regardless, it's been very recently resurfaced, and judging by the clams, it must be over 8,000 years old. By the clams. Fossilized clams? Anyway, this place definitely looks related to those statues in the desert, but we need you to head over and give it a clean. There's a lot beneath the dirt that will help us make sense of it. Harper suggests getting in touch with Cal and seeing if Flo can fly over. Hopefully that makes more sense to you than it does to me. Okay. My van. Feel the call of managed democracy. Dan, blow something up for me. I need to summon Cthulhu, apparently. Oh? What the f... Why? 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 To the sea with you. Gnome? Return from whence you came. Oh, that oh shit. That volcano is going. Alright, let's climb this thing. You drooling too, Wishy? It's impossible for anywhere to smell more delicious than this place. What does it smell like? Y'all keep talking about how good it's like walking into a huge bowl of shrimp cocktail where they got the Marie Rose sauce just right, dash of Tabasco and a squeeze of lemon. That smells like seafood. Also, the number of cats at the marina was unbelievable. How we got the boat out without a host of feline stowaways, I have no idea. I was like, delicious. This lady has a different definition of delicious than I do. Like, shrimp cocktail, yeah, it's fine. I enjoy it. I'll eat it. It's a good time. I'll have it, and I will enjoy the amount that I have, and then I will hit a point where I will have had enough. And anything more than that will be too much, and then I will feel disgusting. So it's not like the perfect, most delicious thing, because there's a point where I can't anymore. And I'm like that with most seafood. Like, it's great. I love it. Fantastic. Delicious. Most delicious? Eh. I should probably clean the inside. I'm gonna get a little bit of the outside, at least the top of this, but I feel like the plot is gonna be inside the thing. And I don't want to wait on it. I want to see. I need to know. There's gonna be stuff to look at in there. I just know it. Cocktail sauce and whipped cream cheese. Does it work? That sounds like one of those things where it could go either way. Because I've definitely had bagels with lox and cream cheese all at the same time. And that's fine. So, like, you can cream cheese your seafood if you do it right. Whipped cream cheese into whipped cream. Very different things. Sounds like a cursed cookies recipe, but it's not. Okay. Does it just end up making, like, the cocktail sauce creamy or something? I could see that being kind of the case. Yeah? Yeah, okay. And fluffy. Ooh. Alright, I want to see what the plot is, because I know there's going to be plot. Plot's going to be inside. So what we got here? Not much. Never mind. Statue. Statue is cool. With a helmet and a backpack. And a trident. She has a screwdriver hat. Make sure you get your Phillips head helmet. Wait a minute. 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 This is me. I think this is me. It's the backpack. It's the fact that there's a backpack and a trident. You get what you picking up what I'm putting down here? I don't know what this is. Is this my cell phone? This might be my cell phone. Because look at the helmet too. And like this would be water. This is a water looking kind of thing. Is this me? This is me, isn't it? Look at this. Look at the face. You'll know we were successful if you see us again. They're gonna do something in the past, which is gonna be something with this building. So cleaning this building is gonna put out the volcano somehow. And they built a statue of me to let me know that this is the place that I need to do the thing, right? But they're here everything. They don't know what I look like. It absolutely the fuck it is. It is, because there's the symbol. There's the Powerwash symbol on the chest. It is. It fucking is. And everything is not quite right because they're just hearing about it secondhand. It's like, oh, it's got a good thing. It's fate. So our friends went back in time and they did something. And I guess they succeeded, maybe? It's a video game, and the video game is not likely to end with the end of humanity, so... this is their success, I guess. Of course, it's really awkward to clean. If the game ended with the Yellowstone supervolcano erupting, you'd respect it. I mean, yeah. Take the risk and go for it, I guess. I don't think it will, though. I think we're gonna put out that volcano with the magic of Powerwash. This game is ridiculous. You make Powerwash and company like, I'm gonna just make things clean. Oops, I saved humanity. Like... it's not... not the direction I thought the plot would take, you know? Oh, the mayor's cat is gone. Well, guess I'm gonna have to save the world. Let me just spray down this monster truck. Oh, the trident is different from the statue proper? Oh, fuck you, game. I can confirm that's a realistic plot. Thank you for saving the world, Michelangelo. Why must you have weird nooks and crannies everywhere? That means this is probably the last level, isn't it? Do I have my tools here anywhere? I would like to go up. Tools? Tools? Is this? But that's not what I'm looking for. Tools? Tools? If this is the last level, when do we wash the moon? We already washed the moon. I did that one. That's an extra level. Where's my freaking ladder? Did you not give me my ladder? You gave me that stupid giant honking thing, but not my ladder? How do I get up there? Chat, if you see my ladder sitting around somewhere, yell out, because I might just be blind. And I feel like it's necessary here. Oh, wait, no, there were extra things in the middle spot, wasn't there? There was an entranceway. Yeah. No ladder needed, never mind. Never mind. I found the way. Oh, God. Oh, that was a mistake. Cursed vintage recipes. Grannies have been asked their famous secret recipe and substituted ingredient out of spite. I've heard of this. That's the trident. I apologize, I did not hit reverb in time. Aspic was popular for a time. That's very true. But that's not necessarily the cursed ingredient. I have definitely heard of spite recipes where the actual recipe, the recipe as listed like has too much salt or something, or is missing the secret ingredient altogether, so that if you follow it as listed, it's not going to be right. You need to know the secret. Definitely a thing. As long as it doesn't include Soylent Green. But the people. Think of all the people that went into making that. That's the argument to use the next time anyone is like, but I have to buy the Harry Potter stuff because think of all the people who put work into it. Think of all the devs and everything. You can just fire back with, think of all the people that went into making Soylent Green. Lettuce bars, lemon bar recipe with shredded ice. I've seen that one. I've seen most of his videos. He's wonderful. I love him. He's a delight. The crossover videos that he did with Liam, the like, not health food influencer, but like more health conscious recipe influencer that has a lot of beans and cottage cheese recipes. And the two of them were like unofficially brothers, and then they started doing some videos together, and it's just the most wholesome duo you could ever imagine, and they're just goofing around in the kitchen having a delightful time. Love it. Love it. So much. Liam is all over my shorts feed on YouTube because I don't skip his videos because he's good. He's just great. Okay, bye. He's lovely. The recipes that poor man gets tagged in, though. This is one big ass podium. Trying to eat a little healthier and get more fiber in your diet because of Liam? Yeah. I very much appreciate, because he's in the right camp of just like, if putting dressing on the salad gets you to eat the salad, then it's a healthier choice. It's like, if the options are you do this thing and it gets you to eat the healthier thing, or you don't do this thing and you don't eat the healthy thing at all, then it's still a healthier choice. Just like, he's got the common sense attitude about everything. It's good to see. Midwestern Mom? I haven't seen her. I'm gonna have to look her up then. Goldfish crackers on a salad. I mean, that just sounds normal. That's just croutons. Also, because I'm a name-dropping son of a bitch, I will always support the addition of goldfish crackers. Because John Tartaglia, who I've mentioned before, my former boss, prettiest princess alive, he is the voice of the extreme cheese goldfish in the commercials. Or he was, I don't know if he still is. I don't know if they've voiced that specific fish cracker in a while. But Johnny was the voice of that. So anytime I see goldfish when I'm grocery shopping, I'm just like, it's Johnny. Why would you put all that oil in your salad? Just makes it so unhealthy. Thank you for your views. Because it gets me to eat the salad. Because otherwise, it's dry and awful. She doesn't want to know what I've done to salads. I like a little bit of salad with my dressing. If I'm going to be entirely honest, though, one of the best ways to get me to eat a salad, cucumber. Love me some cucumber. I make a bangin' cucumber sandwich. Tablespoon of olive oil is good for you? This is probably more than a tablespoon. We'll eat a cucumber by itself. Yeah, maybe. I've mentioned it before. Here's my recipe for the best summer sandwich that I could ever give you. It's my cucumber sandwich. You get yourself whatever bread you want. I prefer it with, like, this works great with, like, a thick sliced white bread or sourdough. It works well with that kind of breads. You get your cucumber. You want thick sliced cucumber. You don't want that thin shit. These are not little, like, tea sandwiches we're making. This is not the British recipe to have with tea, a little ladyfinger sandwiches with cucumber in them. No, this is a fucking meal of a sandwich, okay? You get your thick sliced bread, you get your thick sliced cucumber, you get some mayo in there, some Kewpie mayo for the best mayo, but whatever mayo you got, sriracha. Plop some sriracha in there, bake that into sriracha mayo. With thick cucumber and the thick bread, holy shit. In the summertime, delightfully refreshing sandwich. It is cool, it is crunchy, it is flavorful because you've got the thick slices of everything, so it's not just like hiding. It is not the LaCroix cucumber sandwich that people like to make with the little thing slicing everything and it barely tastes like food. No, you fucking shove that shit in there. If you don't like mayo, you can use just the sriracha by itself. You want something to cut the sriracha a little bit. I prefer to use mayo. What kind of mayo? I said Kewpie mayo. Use whatever mayo you got, but if you can, Kewpie. I know not everyone can. Cucumber sandwich with tzatziki? Yeah. Absolutely. Yes. If you don't like the mayo, you can do the tzatziki. You can do, if you can get halal cart white sauce. It's a very specific thing I'm saying, because it's not quite tzatziki. It's its own thing. It is sold separately. But if you can get yourself some halal cart white sauce, it's just mayo to you? Fix your palate. I'm joking. Back at my last apartment, the grocery store that was closest to me had the halal cart white sauce and red sauce for sale. Like, as soon as you walk in the door, the white sauce and the red sauce are there. I constantly had a bottle of the white sauce in my apartment right up until I moved out. That shit is good. Ingredients needed half a cup of mayonnaise. All right. Oh, there is mayo in it. Didn't realize. I never really looked at the ingredients. Color me corrected. I apologize. How far does the centerpiece go? Oh damn, it is a whole thing. It is all the way out to here. It's a mayo yogurt blend. Ah. It seemed more yogurty to me. But see, I very much enjoy my mayo. I am a little bit of a mayo connoisseur myself, you see. But yeah, I've definitely used the white sauce for the cucumber sandwiches before too. But you definitely want sriracha or hot sauce, like whatever your hot sauce of choice. I think sriracha is the perfect fit for it, but if you're doing not mayo, you might want to try a different thing. Like just like whatever your favorite is. But that is the basics for my recipe for the extremely simple, but extremely satisfying summer treat of a hefty cucumber sandwich. Little cucumber sandwiches, pumpernickel. Yeah, that works. I mean, there's no wrong way to make it. It's just my specific recipe is that way. Because my specific recipe for it is, we're making a big thing. This is lunch. This ain't no tea time snack this big. Also, that cucumber ain't gonna last long. We need to eat it up. That's the other. I think that was the main reason for the first time that I made the cucumber sandwich, making everything like so big and chunky. Is just like, this thing's gonna go bad soon. I need to eat this up. Thick slice everything. Almost 40 years to discover harissa. I don't know what that is. This is also me, though, so I might have had it, I might not have had it. I don't know. North African hot sauce. Oh, I have had it. Okay. I just never knew the name of it. I know I've had North African hot sauce. That's as far as my knowledge went. Cucumber a day with a bottle of yum yum sauce. Oh my god. That's gonna be me as an old man. So, like, next year. A child. Garlic, caraway, cumin, coriander. Ooh. Oh, this thing is gonna ding so brightly when we finish it. Oh my god. This is all one gigantic thing. I don't know if it involved Carissa or not, but I very much enjoyed... I couldn't tell you the name of anything. It, like, gun to my head, I would not be able to tell you the name of anything that I had, because this was years ago. But it was delicious. I went to an Ethiopian place on a date once, and everything was amazing. It was just the giant bread placed in front of everybody with just the piles of stuff on the bread, and you just tear off pieces of bread and grab bits of stuff. And it was all kinds of stuff, and I don't remember what any of it was, but holy shit, everything was so good, and the spicy stuff was both super spicy and incredibly delicious, and I just remember it so well. And I don't know if Harissa was involved or not. But that just reminded me of that. Ethiopian is peak. I have no idea what this is, but it's great. That's basically how it was for me. I think I was just, like, eating bits of everything, and the woman I was seeing was just like, this is this, and this is this, and this is it, and this is this. Like, after I had already eaten, I was just going for it. Like, I don't know what this is, but I'm putting it in my face. This is delicious. Berber sauce? That was probably it for that. Again, I wouldn't be able to tell you the name of anything that was there because it was years and years and years ago. This was like 2015? 2014? I'm lucky I remember my own name. I'm not going to remember the name of a food after a decade. It's just not going to happen. Coriander, cumin, cardamom, chili paste, allspice, cloves, fenugreek. Don't know what that is. And the pepper. Like the pepper. Why does that stick in my head, of all things? Why does my brain go, hey, do you remember the Adam Sandler Pepperboy SNL sketch? From when you were like 10? Let's dredge up that memory. Because somebody said the word pepper. Sizable Eritrean immigration population. Running Ethiopian air quotes. Huh. Sounds tasty. Most Asian restaurants in Germany are run by Vietnamese immigrants. Okay. I mean, most, at least in America, I don't know if this is true in other countries. I suspect it is to some degree. I definitely know it's a thing in Ireland. But, but like most restaurants that are like of a different culture than the country that they are in are usually not really necessarily authentic to the cuisine that they say they are, and are more like a version of it for the country that they are in. Like, I know that is absolutely a thing in America. Americanized Chinese food is not traditional Chinese food, like that, and I feel like that happens in a lot of cuisines. And I suspect it's the same kind of thing in other countries. I definitely know it is a thing in Ireland because the spice bag exists. And the spice bag is usually gotten at Chinese restaurants there. And a spice bag is absolutely not. That's not traditional Chinese. I was watching a Garen Noon short of that today. Follow him, he's delicious. Bringing the cuisine to the audience versus bringing the audience to the cuisine, yeah. Useless fact, your old favorite Chinese buffet was run by Mexicans. As long as it's good, yeah. I don't give a shit who's making it, as long as it tastes good. If you put the word authentic in front of it, it should probably be authentic. Not necessarily like, this kind of person has to make it, but I mean like recipe-wise. But if you're not putting authentic in front of it, it's fucking go wild. Do stuff, experiment, have fun. It's food. Do whatever you need to, just make it tasty. Invent things. Traditional Chinese also uses what's available. Yeah. Yeah, it's still in the spirit, yeah. A lot of Americanized Chinese food is basically just like, hey, we have this kind of recipe. We don't have this thing. This is similar enough. We'll do that instead. And then other things are just like, Americans like this. I feel like the fortune cookie falls into that second option. If you go to a Chinese food establishment, you can probably get shitty Americanized Chinese or authentic Chinese, depending on which menu you order from. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of places like that. If you're in a big city, you can definitely get the multi-menu experience. Generic white people eating the solid Chinese food while the day labor crowd have the menudo soup. Hell yeah. college town, so you got the same double menus? Yeah. Big ding. Yeah, like if you have the population for it, it doesn't necessarily need to be a big city. It's just the population is more what I should say. Frescoes. It's art! That's a house. What is this? You time travelers? It's me. Couldn't grow carrots from mirepoix, so they substituted bell peppers. Yeah. The evolution of food. It's a very interesting subject. It is as much a part of culture as art and language and everything else, and so the evolution of it from one place to the next has, like, similar causes and effects in some ways. Are these just the houses that I did? Just as spoken through a game of telephone? Because they're kind of familiar, but also kind of wrong. No. Ah. Ah. There we go. Oh, this map might be a two-streamer. This is going to be a big one. Taking me a long time just to get this much done. And now I need to find the rest of these murals. They've got lights in here? Ancient fluorescence. The bulk of this map is the interior? Oh. Gotten access to new nozzles? I have the trident. Which was one of my clues looking at the statue. I'm just like, is this me? But it's not as good as this one. I think yellow is still just the best. It's the right balance of area and pressure. Yeah, I've got the wiggler, I've got the trident, I think I've got all the nozzles. Oh, this is also a mural. I didn't think the little side ones were going to have murals on them. Oh, that means there's going to be a whole shit ton of murals in here. Oh no, I'm going to love this one. I'm going to love this one because it's just going to go over all of the stuff that I did. It's the monastery that got pooped on. Norwegian poopers. I must snooze the ads. I must snooze them because I don't want to stop cleaning yet. Although I will have to run them soon. And then we'll only have a little bit more time. If only there was more time, and if only I had more energy. Although I did have myself a lovely strawberry monster today. The strawberry is now my favorite, and I will get it whenever I can. What one is this? It's the boat. It's just the boat. Because there's fish. Although, but which boat? Is it this boat? Or is it the mayor's boat? I think it's this boat. Yeah, because it's got the thing on it. And it's the pelican. It's the pelican. Shit, I love this level. I love this level because of these murals. Oh, this is good. Oh no. Oh no, I love it. This has to be the last level then. It's just a recap of everything we've done. And I have spent so much time in this game. Because I played it piecemeal, because I didn't realize that the plot was going to be this in-depth. If I had known, I would have made it more of a focus. So some of these things are going to be pictures of things that I did, like, literally years ago. Which honestly might make it even more, like... I hesitate to say emotional, but yeah, emotional. I'm just like, oh, I did this years ago. I told you the plot goes off the rails. It's neat. It's so neat. Like, I was mildly spoiled on some of it, but I didn't expect all this. I knew that, like, volcano is gonna blow, the cats are missing, everything is tied together, it all, like, ties up, but I didn't know, like, the specific... I didn't know... Neat. I like Anyway, it's been another hour. I need to put you on the BRB screen. Lurkbait, do you still live, or are you being weird? Lurkbait is still alive. So we should be good. I'm going to run 3 minutes of ads, kill the pre-roll, and we... well argued. 3 minutes, BRB. Welcome back from the ads. Wombat,
You
I don't
must
think...
construct additional human leather.
Yeah.
And what a nice ass hat that makes.
It is a nice ass hat. I don't think there's much to know about the Yee meme. I think it's basically just that is a... I think it's just an actual sound clip from a, like, shitty direct-to-video
Lamp oil, rope,
Land Before
bombs.
Time
You want
knockoff
it?
movie.
It's yours, my friend, as long as you have enough ruby.
And it's just so poorly animated and so just, like, bad that it became a meme. Because it sounds like that.
How can you kill a god?
Oh, is it Italian?
Grand and intoxicating innocence.
Thanks, Daygother. So I don't think there's a whole lot to get about the meme. I think just enjoying it and laughing at it means you got it. Also, I was looking at Discord during that ad break. A bunch of stuff came out in the State of Play tonight, huh? I saw Silverstreak was very excited about a Legacy of Kain game. I don't know if it was a reboot or a remake or a new game or something. Some kind of Silent Hill something or other. Like, I saw names I recognized. And I saw some people being kind of excited about things, so it seems like stuff happened. I do not own a current PlayStation, though, so I will be waiting for PC ports. It's the Italian dub of a German knockoff of Lamp. Oh. Never mind, I'm wrong. The lore is extensive for that, then. That's a couple of degrees of of weird. Okay. It's a knockoff of Land Before Time. It's a German knockoff of it. And the sound comes from the Italian dub of the German knock. God damn. So it's the sister's best friend's cousin's uncle of memes. Dino Crisis 1 and 2 were shadow dropped on Steam for $5 each? Shit. There's no mural on this wall. Where's my murals? Fuck you, game. I wanted my murals. What am I cleaning this wall for? What am I fighting for? Let's say we clean this wall. We go to take a look at whatever other murals we can find. That seems to be the draw of this. Or is it better to just keep cleaning and find the murals as we go? and be delightfully surprised as we come across them. Should I seek them out, or should I just let them happen? So many games I need to check out too. God damn. Ugh! If only there was more time. I still have backlog that I need to get through on stream. I still need to get my Switch set back up to stream. I haven't found all my cables yet. I've been trying to do that literally since I moved into this apartment, and I don't know where I put all the things. I'm a mess. I'm a mess! And Barry gifted me a Cooking Mama, like, ages ago, and I haven't been able to stream it because I can't find all my cables. Have to make peace with its continued expansion. I'm at that point with my backlog of just games that I need to play in general. I'm not at that point with games that I want to stream. Because there's a number of games that I have purchased specifically because I need to stream the fuck out of this. And as you can tell, I haven't, because I've been power washing. I need to stream the new Katamari game, okay? I bought it almost immediately as it came out. Have I played it on stream yet? No. Have I installed it? No. I don't know shit about shit. Have I even watched streams of it? One. I don't know anything. But it's Katamari, and I love Katamari, and I know it's not just a remix of all of the old levels again, because the one stream I saw of it, there was new stuff. And so I bought it right after that, because it's like, oh shit, there's new Katamari stuff. I think, what was it? Was it Katamari Forever that came out on the PS3? Whichever one came out on the PS3. I got that one, and I got so into that game that I almost 100%ed it. The only thing missing on my playthrough of that Katamari game is rolling up the biggest cowbear. That's literally the only thing that is missing on that save file. That goddamn cowbear level is so fucking hard. Everything else in the game I have rolled up, but not that cowbear. Every achievement possible in that game I have, except for that goddamn cowbear. And I am very excited to play this Katamari game and do roughly the same thing, where I get everything except the one stupid thing. What's this one gonna be? This looks like the subway station? With the pillars? I think it's the subway station. Yeah, because these... No, this is the bathroom! This might be the subway station. This is definitely the bathroom. Those are toilets. They're doing a poop. Water goes in the tank, and the tank... Because they were explaining... So this is a game of telephone. How does a toilet work? The subway, and here's the wall with the poster on the wall. As me washing it. I love this. I love this so many things. Play Skyrim for the millionth time. You're calling me out with that one too. You're hitting some collateral damage with that statement. Because Skyrim is also on my want to stream list. I've beaten Skyrim. But I want to stream it because I need to stream all the Elder Scrolls games, which I need to do because I only did ESO. I need to do the rest of them. I promised when I started ESO that I was going to go through all of them, and what have I done? Only ESO. This is what happens when I don't give a time frame. I take forever. I need to give at least one stream to Arena and Daggerfall, respectively. I need to be careful because there's titties. Morrowind, however, is when we can start finishing plots. I don't need to finish Arena or Daggerfall on stream. I don't, because they are also old enough where they are of the era of if you don't pick the right stuff at the beginning of the game, you can't finish the game. Whereas Morrowind, you've got more... it's more fuck-aroundable. Which makes it easier to complete. Although I've never actually finished the main storyline of either Morrowind or Oblivion, and I think streaming it will actually force me to do so. I will have to do the original Oblivion for stream, though, because we tried the new one, and ooh man, streaming that is a rough time. Boobs are fine on Twitch as long as it's not adult content. True. Actual human FMV nudity? Immortality? I don't think I've ever even heard of this game. It's the Helter Skelter, and the Carousel, and the Fortune Teller cart, and the Ferris wheel. It's the entire park fairground thing. I also like how there's two of them. Because you can play it multiplayer. It's cute. It's by the Her Story devs. I don't think I even know that one. Oh wait, yes I do. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I do know that one. It took a moment for my brain to catch up and find the memory file. You saw my brain process that one in real time. I don't know what that is. A couple seconds later, file found. Oh. This is... I have no idea. What is this? Oh, it's one of the planes. It's the prop plane. It flies, so they gave it feathers. This is so neat. It's not just a recap of everything you did, but it's a recap of everything you did as told through a game of telephone. What would the people of Atlantis draw to symbolize these things that they have never seen before, that they see described to, that they hear described to them by some weird-ass time traveler? Well, this is also going to be a very big map, too. We've done a fair amount, but there's still, like, a whole other level to this. This is absolutely going to be a two-streamer. But next time we play this, we'll finish up the rest of the temple here. Temple of Time, Temple of Wash. And then maybe we'll work on some bulk, some DLC, because I still haven't finished all of those. And then that'll be it for Powerwash 1. And then the next stream, the second Powerwash stream from now, finally start Powerwash 2. And I think I'll focus on that, like I've been doing for 1, because that's probably also going to have plot, and it's probably also going to be unhinged, and I don't want to spend years doing it again. Basically, I'm just going to continue to be a Powerwash streamer for a while. What does Teddy play? No, he plays Powerwash. He's sometimes a vampire. And occasionally just pulls out some weird shit. Sometimes Powerwash is the weird shit. Sometimes Teddy's the weird shit. Most times, Teddy's the weird shit. Teddy's weird shit. We need a Powerwash emote? You know what? You're right. Do I have any emote slots left? Ooh. That's something I need to check. I know I'm running low. I think if I have any emote slots left, I think I only have like 1 or 2. I must be judicious about what I put in and start taking away some of the lesser used ones. Go piss Powerwash. Pisser wash. See, this is one of the reasons that I like having lurk bait so much, too, is I've been slowly, as people have been finding things, I've been slowly putting in more references to the games that we've played. Things that we've finished, things that we've done. It's why I always want to be able to keep lurk bait going, because when you catch things, there is a very good probability that it have some connection to something that we've done. That one didn't, because we didn't play the original Legend of Zelda. Yet. But we have played Zelda games. I say yet because I would absolutely stream Zelda 1. I would absolutely stream the entire Zelda series if you gave me enough time. I love me some Zelda. And I've seen people fighting on the internet relatively recently about Zelda. Because some people love the newest ones, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, and some people hate that it's so far away from the older style of, like, your Ocarina of Time and your Link to the Past and whatnot. And I'm just sitting there like, shut up, they're both good. They're different. Who gives a shit? Zelda 1 was an open world game. It was just limited by the NES. And then they did Zelda 2, which was a fever dream. And then it started having a formula. Like, it's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's Wind Waker all over again. This is the newest thing. It's different. It sucks. Calm down. Talking about Zelda? Yes. And then there's the CDI games. I watched Cake Jumper play some of the CDI games. Don't get me wrong, they're bad. They're bad. Don't get me wrong. But they're not as bad as I thought. Like, looking at them today, like, it's a game. It's a playable game for the most part. It's definitely broken and janky in some spots. In, like, some really bad ways. Like, it's bad and it's broken. But it's not as bad and as broken as some things that come out now. So, it's fine. Breath of the Wild, which you played a lot during work. I know, I was there. I saw it. I 100%ed Breath of the Wild. I collected every single Korok poop. I would like to 100% Tears of the Kingdom, but I just don't have time. Yeah, they're not terrible, they're just stanky. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Watched you beat Beast Cannon? I probably did. I probably did. For those of you that don't know, Dr. Verbs and I work together at an escape room place. And Dr. Verbs is specifically the person that has banned me from playing Mario Kart 8 against him. Because I was too good. So if I ever talk about being good at Mario Kart, did you tell that story on stream? Yes. Just the base details of I played Mario Kart 8 with you and other people, and I just kept winning. Because I'm a disgusting monster. And I got banned because I was too good. I say this with no malicious intent. You would have every fair right to ban me for being too good. Shame is public knowledge. It's not shame. It's not shame. There is nothing shameful about losing to me. At least in Mario Kart. Other games, yes. Mario Kart, especially Mario Kart 8, on the Wii U, because I never got it on the Switch. I still only have it on the Wii U. I cut my teeth on Double Dash, and I just went from there. And I became a monster on the road. I'm a great driver. Which probably also explains why I was so shit at driving around in Promise Mascot Agency. Because every game I want to drive like it's fucking Mario Kart. We have good times. Yeah, why did Zelda come up? Oh yeah, Zelda came up because I was talking about games that I want to play on stream or games that I'm willing to play on stream, and I got into Zelda. They're not necessarily bad, they're not necessarily good, they're just weird. Yeah. To be fair, though, stank games are usually... they're usually more bad than they are good. Like, if you had to put a sliding scale of good to bad, they're usually gonna be past the 50% mark, going towards bad. They're not going to be fully on the end. They're not going to be like 100% bad. But they're going to be more bad than they are good. Sometimes it's the badness that makes them good. Sometimes the badness is a good thing about it. Which, if that makes sense in your head, congratulations, you're as fucked up as I am. Sometimes you have to enjoy the shit. Hi, I enjoy Malort. So bad it's good. Yeah. Like The Room. What other series do I need to do? There's so many things. There's so many games. So many games. People have gifted me games, and I need to play the games that people have gifted me, but I'm a piece of shit, and it takes me forever. Let it be known, there will never be... Shout out to Rob. There will never be a lack of content on this channel. Unless Rob decides to collab with me on something. Because I have too many fucking games to play. I do want to play through Yakuza. I think if I play... Because I already own them. I have them on GOG. Like, I grabbed... When they were super cheap, I grabbed, like, the whole Yakuza series. So I've got, like, 0, 1, 2, 3. Like, I've got a shit ton of them. I think if I do that, I think I might play through... like 0, 1, 2, like the mainline ones. I don't know if I'm gonna go. Don't play. Yeah, Dr. Verb's asset. That's exactly the point that I'm getting to. Like I will play. I'll probably play the older ones, but probably not the newer ones. Got shitty after the original creator left. What is the turning point for that? Because RGG Studio, their thing recently with with the actor who has admitted his sexual assault. And they not only aren't getting rid of him, but put out a statement of just like, yeah, that's why we want him. Is like, I don't want to touch your shit. Yeah, that's when they got actively outwardly shitty. Yeah. Up to Pirate Yakuza and nothing else. Okay. So nothing after Pirate Yakuza. Got it. We want him because he can play a creep like nobody's business, and when he says a line, you feel it. You feel like he's creepy. Like, yeah, because he's an actual creep. You want somebody to act like a creep, not just be a creep. It's like, I don't want to touch that stuff. But I know the older Yakuza games are really good. And I don't want to support them now. So I need that cutoff time as to, like, when did they get shitty? Nothing past that. This is not how the method works. Yeah. So I've been conflicted on Yakuza I would want to play. But since we have the actual time frame of, like, this is when they got shitty, like, okay. So we can do the old stuff and then make the note of, past this point, there be demons. Hi, it's Cal. I'm on my way back to Rushless to see what's going on. Oh, hi, Cal. This happened a few years ago with a different actor. Yeah, he got exposed for doing cocaine, and they dumped him immediately. Reports of volcanic activity across the entire Pacific Rim. Uh-oh. I need to clean this temple faster. This really doesn't sound good. Yeah, I'm trying to save the world. Let me clean. Yeah, it's like if they can replace a guy who was caught with cocaine, but they can't replace a guy who has admitted to his sexual assault. Yeah, they patched him out of the game post-release. But they're keeping this guy and praising this guy. Like, fuck that. So, hence the conflict. Like, old Yakuza games, really good. Don't want to give the impression that I support the company where it's at now. So, I don't know. Maybe I won't stream Yakuza. Maybe I'll only stream the old ones. Maybe I won't do any. I don't know. Thankfully, I've got so many other games to play, I don't really need to make that decision. I can just do something else. Play Yakuza 0 in my own time. Because I already own the older Yakuza games. It's not like I can give the money back at this point. Give the money back? What the? Get the money back. Just refund. Return. Digital. Yakuza 1 through 7. Holy shit, there's 7 of them? Well, 8 of them. There's 8 of them? I did play a little bit of 0 before I donned the crab. So I would have to start over, but that's fine, because I didn't get much of anything done. Because side quests. I guarantee you, if I do end up playing Yakuza 0, we're gonna be slot car champions. I don't think it's the director's cut. Because, I mean, I got these a while ago, like years ago. These have been in the backlog for years. These have been in the backlog before before the company got shitty. We got that to do. I still need to do the Other Pillars game that Liz gifted me, which would then work its way into Avowed, which I don't own, but if I play both the Pillars games, I should probably play that too, because it's the same universe. Judgment games? I don't know what the Judgment games are. Have you played Deadly Premonition? I have not. Guess what? The 500 follower goal. If we hit 500 followers on this channel, I will play Deadly Premonition. I have it. The problem is I have it on PC, so it might be entirely broken, and I might have a really hard time getting it to work. So, the big ol' asterisk on top of everything, but the 500 follower goal, if we hit that, it's Deadly Premonition time. Will you make the questionable sandwich? Sure. It's turkey and jelly and cereal, I can do that, it's fine. I've eaten much worse. Judgment is a Yakuza spin-off detective mystery type jam. Ooh. Ooh. Yellow Taxi goes vroom? I do not know this one either. And then there's also games that I've started on stream that I haven't finished that I should come back to at some point. Crab God, I think was the name of one of them. I think it's called Crab God. That was the little, like, roguelike colony builder one. That was fun. Japanese equivalent of Justin Timberlake. Okay. Platform where you're a wind-up car. Oh, I think I might have seen something of that. That sounds relatively familiar. That sounds like something I may have heard of before, possibly. So many games. So many good games. I've already bought so many good games. Ah! I don't play them all. I don't play them all. I stream them all. I want to share fun times with all of you. I want to play the games and have fun and chat with the chat and have a good time and have everybody go, wow, look at this guy. He's playing these games. He sucks. Unlocked a post-game level and went, nope. Ah, yes. I know that feeling very well. sometimes a game just kicks you in the face and you realize, you have the realization of just like, I need a degree to finish this game, and it's a degree that I don't have. Oh, entrance platform is different. So the floor is just about done. Went from frustrating but doable to Celeste Seaside. Oh, God. See, even just Celeste is one of those games where I'm like, this is good. I'm never going to finish it. Not for lack of trying, just I don't have the skill. It's just like, this isn't going to happen, is it? Like Lost Egg. Every now and then, I do still pick up Lost Egg. I do still pick it up, and I do still try, and I just suck. I just suck and fail. And it's been how many years since I started that one? Please, floor, you can't just have little shitty crumbs all over the place. Just ding already. Just ding. They're just little shitty crumbs. This floor is big. Have mercy. Have mercy on a poor crab. It is almost 10 o'clock. I need to go to bed. Actually, no, I don't need to go to bed yet, but I do need to wrap up stream and raid into somebody so that I can get some things done before I go to sleep. Which I will probably not get done, but I will make an attempt. No, that's why I haven't picked up Egging On. Yeah. I also haven't picked up Egging On because it's just like, this is Lost Egg. You've just ripped off Lost Egg. But I suppose there's no patent for you are an egg, do not crack. It just hit me very much, and this is just the same game. High production value version, yeah. Please, game. I've done your floor. It's just crumbs and scraps. Let me have this. Just ding already. Just ding. Please. There's so many just little fucking dots. There's just dots of dirt. Just ding, you piece of shit. Just ding. Just ding already. Outside edge? Oh, you're right. Maybe it's the outside edge. Is the outside edge? No, I fucking got the outside edge. Is it this? No. Is it this? No, not that. And it's not over here because this stops being atrium floor and turns into rear entrance platform. Go along the walls. This map may have driven you slightly mad. Lucky for me, I'm already insane. Why? Why do you taunt me? There's like a pixel. There's like a pixel of progress. Is there a lip on the outside of the rear end? You know what? Maybe this... No, that's rear entrance platform. Pyramid wall. No. We got the lip on the outside. I'll get even more of it. It exists only to piss me off. Oh, thank you. Oh, God. Oh, sweet release. Oh, no longer getting edged by a floor. All right, we have a beautiful statue of ourselves. We have some houses and a boat. We got the subway and the toilets and the whole fairground. We got a plane. There's probably some more up there. I'm just going to take a look. We're not going to worry about cleaning anything else today. We're going to do that next time. But I want to take a look and see if there are... That's just a wall. There's a mural there. Mural. 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 Why is that just a wall? You can put a mural there, but you can't put a mural there? The fuck, man? And we'll do more of this next time we boot up Powerwash. Made it sound like you need a cigarette and a nap. I do. I don't smoke, though. I could use the sleep. It's the only place unless you're apprehensive. It's insanely difficult. Yes. Reports that some trans people had their egg crack in the process of playing. Do not fear the egg crack. Become the omelet. Alright. Let's save this. Oh! Instead of cigarette, grilled cheese. No, I've already eaten enough today. I am full of food. I had a burrito roughly the size of my head. Let's wrap things up. If you're new and you've enjoyed this nonsense, follow the channel. If you're already following, consider subscribing. If you're already subscribing, then you should check out these links that I'm putting into chat. You should also check out the Discord, at least until Discord does their bullshit. Let's find somebody to raid out to. Who's doing stuff? Whomst shall we raid into? Let's see. Let's see if anyone from the upcoming D&D game is currently going. Why, yes, it looks like Silverstreak is going. Is he still going, or is he wrapping up? Let's find out. Let us see. Silverstreak, where are you? Why? What do you mean? Is it underscore? Did he go offline? What's happening? Where is he? Did he go offline? Did he finish? Did he finish while I was trying to find a raid target? He did. Damn it. That's why he's not showing up in the list. Butts. It doesn't look like anyone from the D&D game is currently streaming. So, let us send you instead I'm gonna send you. I think I'm gonna send you to the ROM show because he's playing Mugenics, and I don't know what Mugenics is. But I want to see what Mugenics is. Because it seems to be a very popular thing, and there's cats, and I want to know. So we're going to go over there. So I'm going to go raid Brown. Be nice. Say hi. Give him crabs. Oh, it's a new game from the Meat Boy guy. That's why everybody's playing it. Okay. Your raid message, if you so choose. Meow. Meow at him. Make it weird. Put emotes on it. Do what you need to do. You know what you need to do. You know how to do this. You know how to make it as weird as possible. Just get weird with it. Just get freaky with your meow. Why am I saying it? I'm gonna go. Good night, everybody. Enjoy your evening. I will see you tomorrow. Liz and I are going to be playing some more Escape Sim 2 community maps. The winners of their contest that they did, we were enjoying them so much we wanted to do some more. And then Saturday, we'll continue with some more Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. With that, I'm going to go. Enjoy your evening. Stick around for the raid.